Hello, Cancer. My name is Kristi. I am the Twisted Elemental. I am an intuitive empath tarot reader, and I am here to do your January 2024 spiritual growth reading. So let's get started. I'm calling on Spirit and all my sacred guides to help me discern true and accurate messages for all Cancer placements today. I would like messages of the purest, highest, white light of truth and for the greater good of all. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, Cancer. I'm going to start out with the Kim Kranz Animal Spirit deck here to get the theme of January for you. For Cancer, please. January 2024. All right, just one, please. Earthworm. Earthworm for you. All right, I'm going to read this from the book for you, Cancer. Earthworm. Here, if you'd like a screenshot. There you go. All right, Cancer. Earthworm. Shy, hesitant, reluctant to share inner vision. We all felt the woes of the earthworm at some point along the way. The earthworm indicates a newbie or a novice working to establish confidence in a new field. Others around you may seem wise and experienced, but it's important to remember that once felt earthworm energy too. I don't understand that. To establish confidence in a new field. Others around you may seem wise and experienced, but it's important to remember they once felt earthworm energy too. Thank you. Everyone was new at one point. This card is a reminder not to be intimidated or lose hope. Mastery takes time and you're on the right track. Besides, rumors has it a beginner's mind offers the most valuable insights. When in balance, the earthworm is earnest, intelligent, and valuable. When out of balance, the earthworm is self-conscious and apprehensive. To bring into balance, speak up, risk embarrassment. Ooh. All right, Cancer. So it's like January for you. You've got some things you need to speak up about. Just because you're new doesn't mean you don't have valuable insight about something. This is learning to trust your own intuitiveness about things. And definitely not keeping stuff, harboring stuff inside you. Those will lead to resentments over time. Okay, what else for Cancer, please? I think the most important part about that, though, Cancer, is it's saying you are on the right track. You're on the right path. It's just new for you. Definitely speak your mind. All right, for Cancer, please. Ooh, we have Solitude, card 9. Base chakra. What else here? Can we have a couple more cards for Cancer, please? Conflict and defeat. And the throat chakra. I also have underneath here trapped in fear. And I want to say this is part of the sensation of the fear of speaking up here about something on this new path that you're on, Cancer. There's some fear about speaking up. And there's conflict here, but you have the throat chakra here busting wide open. There's something you're meant to say here. These are 2 5 cards, which brings change. So you speaking up for yourself here, you saying what you need to say, not holding back, brings change, good change to your life here. I want to say you're also being asked here, the earthworm is an earth sign. So, and we have the base chakra with the solitude. Together, this is talking about grounding in this new energy for you. Getting really, really grounded, needing to take some time to yourself and pull yourself back to yourself. Get rooted and grounded so that you can overcome this conflict and feeling defeated by not speaking up for yourself. By taking this solitude and really grounding yourself out and getting rid of all the, the mental conflict, the clutter in your mind, by taking this time, you're going to see exactly what you need to say, how you need to say it, and that you do need to say it. I want to say this solitude and getting the grounded here grounds this new throat chakra energy in. Because all of our chakras, all the energy rises from the root chakra up, right? So you got to this is grounding this new energy in for you. This is the energy of January. You're going to start standing up for yourself and speaking your truth. Okay. What else for Cancer, please? I have, quest for wisdom. Oh, underneath we also have recovery. I want to say this is what the solitude is about. This is like the Hermit card, right? It's also a 9. The Hermit is 9 in the tarot. But the Hermit card is about solitude, but it's about healing. It's about taking that solitude time away from, the things that distract us so that we can get real grounded within ourselves. But it's a healing energy. It's about going within and shining a light on our own stuff, right? Stuff that causes us conflict and feel like we're defeated. To heal that. This is the quest for your inner wisdom. And if you take that time to do this, take the solitude you need to do this, you will ground this energy in, and it's going to bust your throat chakra open. You're going to gain this wisdom, and then you're going to speak it. All right. So let's see how this is going to affect your 3D world this month. What we're asking here is what's going on in the 3D, what the lesson you're meant to learn is, the blessing you're meant to receive, the challenge you're meant to overcome, and your advice from Spirit. And we'll clarify all of it, Cancer. And Happy New Year, Cancer. By the way, I hope the new year found you well and healthy and happy. Although you probably have had a lot on your mind here, I'm betting. All right, one more shuffle, Cancer. Okay. Ooh, the all-over energy for this reading is the 10 of Cups. That's the happily ever after card. So whatever this is that's going on with you right now, it is a change in your cycle because you're going towards something that makes you really emotionally fulfilled here. And I want to say, speaking your truth here about something you've learned in this quest for wisdom is what pushes you on this path to your happily ever after. This is happening this month for you, Cancer. I have the Magician underneath that. You're manifesting your 10 of Cups by speaking your truth, giving the wisdom that needs to be given here. The Magician card is ruled by Mercury. It is about having all the tools you need to manifest the life you want, but it's also about communication. It's about speaking those wishes out loud, speaking your truth. Your words are powerful, Cancer. All right. What's going on for Cancer in the 3D here? The Chariot. This is your energy, Cancer. This is about moving your life forward. Using your intuitive guidance to move your life through challenging obstacles. This is a challenging obstacle for you. It is hard to seek inner wisdom because sometimes we have to see some things about ourselves we don't want to see. this causes us conflict because we don't necessarily want to see those things about ourselves. But once you do, you can't unsee it. And then you accept it. You see it in a new light and you speak your truth. This is you traveling forward here, fully in control of yourself, maneuvering past the obstacles towards your victory, being fully in charge of your life. What's the lesson here for Cancer? The Star. To have hope and faith in something greater. Things aren't always going to be like this. This is also you healing yourself. This quest for wisdom is very healing for you. This is having faith. This is also, so, like that you're destined for something greater. Big Aquarius energy. Okay, what is the blessing here for Cancer? The Ace of Swords. Your truth. I mean, come on. Your blessing. The throat chakra here with this Ace of Swords. Like this inner wisdom that you're going to be finding this month of January is your key to your success. Ace of Swords it's the truth. It's a new beginning. It's new insight. It's downloads from spirit. It's a knowing. This is a key, is what the sword is here. This is the key to your growth. It's also a card of victory. I want to say both these cards are cards of victory. This is being victorious, driving your life forward through obstacles. This is also a card of victory, that sword of truth. What's the challenge here for Cancer? King of Wands. To take action. The King of Wands is a beautiful energy. It's, somebody who is very passionate, about something. And they're not afraid to beat their own drum here. But this is someone who takes action towards the things that they're passionate about. So taking the action towards this is even taking the action to speak this truth, or even taking the action to get the solitude that you need, taking the action on your quest for wisdom. I want to say, first and foremost, this wisdom that you're gaining, this is your challenge, is to take the action on that wisdom. What's the advice for Cancer? Wheel of Fortune. To expect positive change through your own actions here. Wheel of Fortune is beautiful. This is a card of fate and destiny, and all these things. It's in the upright, which means it's good fortune for you, good karma. But it is a card of change. It's like allowing the changes to happen. These are fated changes. They were meant to happen. This is the Wheel of Destiny. But we also have all these gears at work here, all these moving pieces that start with the heart. And I want to say this goes back to your lesson about having faith. In order to have faith in something, we have to have an open heart, right? We have to be emotionally vulnerable. Without that, we just live in this fear and defeat. We just have conflict if we don't have faith in anything, right? So part of this advice here is to, yes, you need to have this faith. You need to open your heart and go towards things with a full and open heart. That means loving yourself, saying what needs to be said because you love yourself. Flow with the change. Expect positive change. This is also about changing your mindset. All right, let's clarify, Cancer. Underneath that Magician is the Emperor. The Emperor is the one who drives the chariot. It's the Emperor of the Empress, right? Being fully sovereign and in control of yourself, driving your own life forward. All right, tell me about this chariot for Cancer, please, for January 2024. The Ace of Swords in reverse. This is you driving towards the truth. This is not victory. This is not truth. This is lies and deception with the Ace of Swords in reverse. It's not a new beginning. It's, all these things that we talked about with the Ace of Swords upright. You're blessing here, this is not here yet. This is you driving towards that, driving towards the truth of something here. I have a 10 of Wands. This is, you've been burdened by whatever this is. And this very well, this could be lies from other people, lies from coworkers, or whatever it is. But also part of this is your own truth, your own inner, the things that we aren't truthful with ourselves about. Right? They're a burden. Tell me more about this Ace of Swords in reverse, please. Remember, this whole month, it's a quest for wisdom, right? You got to get in your chariot to get to that wisdom. Ace of Swords, please, in reverse. Six of Wands. It's a card of victory. I have the Three of Pentacles underneath. Card of victory towards building something new for yourself. And I want to say you're driving the chariot away from things that aren't truthful for you. Things that are not in your core or not your truth. You're driving the chariot away from those things towards your wisdom, your inner wisdom, which is going to help you build something new for yourself. And you will have victory. Another card of victory. Whatever this deception is, whether it's internal or external, you're overcoming it this month. Tell me about this lesson with the star, please. The World with Judgment. This is like to have faith in the change. This World card is, the World is about a new cycle, an up level, something better than before. It's something that you've never experienced before. This lesson is about you having faith in that. Judgment, and I've got the Moon underneath. This is also, the Judgment card is about second chances, but it's also about awakening, getting that information from Spirit, that quest for wisdom you're on. This is Judgment, you using good judgment. Even amongst things that you can't see clearly with the Moon card here. Even though you can't see where this chariot is taking you, what the end result is going to be, you're being guided. Your lesson here is to have faith that it is a better new cycle than where you were at. You're receiving the downloads that this is true, even though you can't see where this end result takes you with the Moon card. You're meant to be using your intuition here to know that whatever you're traveling away from is done, and what you're traveling towards is better than that. Tell me about this blessing with the Ace of Swords, please, for Cancer. This truth that you're driving away from, that is your blessing that you're driving towards, or the untruth you're driving away from towards the truth that is the key to the success of this. It is the key for your wisdom, for your growth, for your 10 cups here. Whatever that is for you. We have the Fool and the Two of Swords. I want to say this blessing, this truth, is what allows you to take a new leap of faith here, because it's been blocked by the untruth over here with the Two of Swords. That Two of Swords is crossroads. It's a blocked energy. So this blessing is that you're going to know which direction you're taking in this chariot at some point. Like, again, your lesson is here to take the steps forward towards, the truth, even though you don't know where that's going to lead you. But your blessing here is that you're going to see it. This is about taking a leap of faith towards the unknown. The Fool walks off the cliff, like not knowing where they're going to end up, but they do it because there's a need to do that. Also, with this card, this is like you're intuitively being guided to take that leap. This Ace of Swords in reverse, your blessing is that it's no longer going to block you. This truth is going to allow you to take a leap of faith towards this Ten of Cups. And again, I've got the star underneath here. This is the really balanced and healing star, very yin-yangy. But this is, again, having faith. Hope brings healing. Tell me about this challenge for Cancer with the King of Wands. Ace of Cups. You're meant to be your challenge is taking action towards something that you love. Or that is loving. Something that makes you feel really good. And I've got, look what's underneath, the King of Wands. So I have the King of Wands for the King of Wands here. This is about you taking action towards something that really stirs your emotions here. The Ace of Cups is new love. It's also new self-love. It's transformative here. Like I already said, you're being guided to follow your heart here towards your new destiny, right? With all the gears starting with the heart. I want to say you're learning your quest for wisdom. Part of this quest, this truth that you're coming to understand, is where your heart lies. And learning that truth, you're meant to take action towards that. Tell me more about this challenge with the Ace of Cups, please. This is also about believing in yourself. We have this conflict and defeat and something that's not being said here, right? Because you're new at something, even if this is you in a new relationship. This could be a new job, a new relationship, whatever it is that's new for you. Your opinion still matters, right? This is loving yourself, meaning you have confidence in yourself and speaking your truth here. I have the Four of Cups and the Hierophant. Ooh, this is also about needing to make commitments. This could be a fear of commitment with the Hierophant and the Four of Cups. There's rejection here, and like the Four of Cups is a card of rejection. Emotional rejection, either by other people or you emotionally rejecting things. This in the Hierophant is, it's my God card. It's needing to speak to your higher self, but it's also a card of commitment. And I want to say there could be, you could feel conflict and defeat in previous relationships, which make you have an issue with commitments in some way. This could be a commitment phobia, or this could even be how you see relationships in general, or like marriages or up-leveled relationships. There's some sense of rejection here of that and boredom in it. That's okay. You don't need to. If you don't want a traditional type of commitment or relationship, you need to know that about yourself and don't do it if that's how you love yourself, right? You might be someone who has, an alternative type of relationship where, it's not about the traditional, contract of marriage and whatnot. But there is some fear of this here, which you need to figure out in your quest for wisdom. It is part of your challenge so that you can start taking action towards something you love here. And stop rejecting it. Yeah, I've got Justice underneath here. This could be some sort of marriage that you were in previously, Cancer. Only take that if it resonates. But with the Justice and the Hierophant here, that does tell me that this could have been, it was some sort of commitment or contract, right? That made you feel rejected, or you were bored in it. It didn't work for you. And I want to say because of that, there's some fear of going towards something again. So this might be a divorce you're working out. Only take it if it resonates. But there is something in this judgment and justice about the truth here. Being balanced through truth. All right, your advice here, the Wheel of Fortune. Flow with the change. Expect powerful change. Expect positive change. Tell me more. Why is the Wheel of Fortune the advice for Cancer? I have the 8 of Cups and the 10 Pentacles. I've had the Wheel and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. 8 of Pentacles here. This is you walking away from some sort of family situation. Now, with the 10 Pentacles, okay? I have the 10 Pentacles with the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups is about walking away from things that are emotionally unfulfilling. And she's walking away from some sort of 10 of Pentacles situation, which for me, this is a family situation. We've got children and, you know, a couple here. So this could either be a marriage situation you're needing to walk away from, Cancer, or this is a family of origin where there are rules and structures that do not work for you. They don't speak to the truth of you, that you're leaving in the past here. You're being guided to flow with the change and to leave it in the past. The 8 of Cups it's about leaving anything, whether it's a person, place, thing, substance, way of being, thought process. If it's not fulfilling for you, leaving it in the past, because she's walking towards the 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. And then I have the Wheel here, which speaks of, again, change, the wheel for the wheel. A lot of synchronicities on the cards, repeat cards. So this is the change from being independent on something else. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse is dependence, right? It's dependence on something else. You're not independent. This is changing for you by walking away from whatever this 10 Pentacles is. The change is gonna be, it's gonna flip you into someone who's independent. So your advice is to get independent from something that has had you feeling dependent. This comes with self-mastery here, putting the work in towards self. And the 4 of Wands may be possibly putting the work in towards a new living situation or a new up-leveled relationship, or in how you feel in relationship. All right, Cancer, I want to get a couple angel cards for you, and then we'll call this a close. I'm also going to do a moonology here. All right, what is the moonology for Cancer, please? Excuse me. We have time to take a breath out. This goes along with this solitude. You are being asked to take some time to yourself here so that you can hear the information Spirit's trying to give you. Your quest for wisdom. We have a time for healing. That is what this time, taking the time out, taking a breath out, that's what this is for your healing. Last one. Your hard work is paying off, Cancer. It is. Even if you can't see it, know that it is. We've had several cards here saying you are on the right path already. Okay. Angel card for Cancer, please. Oh, I have a flipper. Let's see, I need my readers here. We have energy work. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. Oh, interesting. So Cancer, if you have been learning something about using your hands to guide energy like Reiki, you are on the correct path here. You have healing in your hands. Very interesting. I like that for you, Cancer. What do we have on the bottom here? Giving and receiving. The entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale, give, or only inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. Oh, so make sure that you're receiving as well as giving, right? Make sure that you give to things that give in return, that you're not constantly depleting yourself here. And maybe, if you hadn't thought of this before, maybe you should look into learning about some Reiki or even receiving some Reiki to help ground these energies in. We have a card of the root chakra needing to be grounded here, right? Okay. Cancer, please. We have, yeah, deeper insights are at hand. Your overall plan is good, but the details need work. Reflect before moving forward. Quest for wisdom. Your plan is good. You just got to think about it a little more. Deeper insights are there for you. You just got to take the solitude and time to hear them, to find them. Your prayers are being answered, Cancer. Your prayers are being received by the divine. Answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect. What this is telling me, Cancer, is be looking for the synchronicities and the clues. Be looking. Sometimes Spirit can't talk to you. You know, just their voice in your head. Sometimes you have to look for the clues, look for the synchronicities. They're out there for you to see. Your eyes just have to be wide open to do it. But you need to get grounded so that you can see it when it comes. All right, Cancer, I'm sending you so much light and love. I want you to remember to stay blessed and to always, always, always love yourself first, please. Thank you.